Welcome to the Law on Obligation and Contracts. We will discuss the Article 1402. Article 1402, as long as one of the contracting parties does not restore what in the virtue of the decree annulment, he is bound to return. The other cannot be compelled to comply, but is incumbent upon him. In Article 1402, discussed that the duty of restitution is a mutual. After a decision has been rendered and both parties were required to restore what they received from each other. A motion for execution cannot be filed by the party to implement the decision unless he himself first restored what he is bound to return. For example of this article is A entered with a contract with C, whereby his obligation is to give the statue for C. However, A turns out that C is not in a legal age to do the contract. So, the contract was annulled. C have obligation to return the statue to A, then A has obligation to return the money. Since A did not return the money for C, C cannot be compelled to comply to return the statue as the provided of Article 1402. In Article 1402, discuss the obligation of two parties. It must do their obligation for each other. If one party does not do her obligation, then other parties cannot be compelled to comply but he is incumbent upon him. In addition of Article 1402, effect where a party cannot restore what he is bound to return, that in effect there will no annulment if the party cannot restore what he is bound to return. This is true. We can see this article in Article 1400. There is no annulment even if it's lost due a fortuitous event. In this 1402, I hope you understand what entire meaning of this.